Oliver has made over $4,000 in the past 30 days dropshipping on eBay, and 80% of his sales has come from this process.
You save a bunch of dropshipper that's selling the same product as on Amazon, and you go scan their account. If we want to substitute it, like we want to find an item that match the title, it might be a different item, and we want to like use a different item maybe so we could make like better profit margin.
All right, what's up, guys? Marc Augustine here, and in this video, we have both Oliver and Justin, and they're going to introduce themselves. And what we're going to cover is a product research method called product substitution and sniping. Now, the reason why you want to look at this method is because Oliver has made over $4,000 in the past 30 days dropshipping on eBay, and 80% of his sales has come from this process. And he plans to also train his VAs and scale and all that type of stuff. And in this video, you're going to learn this process for free. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. My name is Marc Augustine. I've been dropshipping on eBay since 2011. And the goal with this channel is to help you make money online. I'm here. I've been doing it for a very long time. We have guests that have been doing it for a while or currently doing it. And Oliver and Justin are two of these young men. So Oliver, would you like to introduce yourself before we get into the video?
Yeah, yo guys, it's Oliver. I'm doing dropshipping for a living as a remote digital, and yeah, so today we'll teach you how to do product substitution.
Justin?
Hey guys, my name is Justin. I've been dropshipping on eBay just over a month and I live in Miami. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So we'll start from the basis. So what you need to do at the first step, we want to go save dropshipper. So we're using the ecom sniper software, and we want to save dropshipper. So what we'll do with those dropshipper, I'll show you. So we already worked with that item in the other video you might see, but we want to do the exact same thing. So we want to identify people that's selling product from Amazon, because that's what we're doing. So okay, cool, that dude is selling the same thing. So we'll just save. You just click here, and as I said, like we're using the ecom sniper software. And by doing that, you save a bunch of dropshipper that's selling the same product as on Amazon, and you go scan their account. So by doing that, you'll be able, by scanning them, so as you can see there, I scanned a lot. So you want to make sure to scan a lot to don't lose your time. And yeah, so by doing that, after you can find items, and you can see like, oh, this item is selling a lot. Last 3 days, it sold once. In the last week, it sold three times. So that might be a good item to also sell. Do you want to add something, Mark?
No. I totally agree. That's perfect. But go ahead. Yeah.
So yeah, so maybe that won't be the best item. Let me find one so it will be easy for you guys to understand what we're doing. And yeah, also what I haven't tell before, like what I'm doing, like one item that sell at least 3 times in the last 30 days, but you guys can do your own setups. Like that's totally up to you. Like that's only one strategy. And I want item that are minimum $20. So I'm not losing my times selling like small stuff. And I apply the filter, and you just need to wait a bit. So yeah, now you applied your filter. Let's move on. I think those aren't good item to product substitute. So let me just move on to the next page. So yeah, for example, that item, like I'll show you what is a sniping. So we want to show you two different things. Sniping is looking for the exact same item on Amazon. So we'll see if we can look for the exact same item on Amazon for cheaper. So yeah, we got that, but you can see he's selling it for 39. And on Amazon, we can source it for a minimum 41. So like we can't snipe it. Like we try to find the item for cheaper, but we couldn't. So we don't want to lose money. So we don't snipe it, of course. But if we want to substitute it, like we want to find an item that match the title, but it might be a different item, and we want to like use a different item maybe so we could make like better profit margin. So let me see if I can find an item that match the different spec and all of those specs of the titles. Like that's really important. Like if you like do some mistakes and like for example it's not the right model, like you will get a return. Like you don't want you want to avoid it. So but I don't think here we can find one for cheaper, as you can see.
Certain.
Like, yeah, it's certain. Like for some, you got to make a lot of research. It's not like
I,
an easy work. Like you got to
I
put
could
it.
I
Yeah.
could say for an example, what happened to me once was I remember seeing one of the Apple pencils that somebody had for sale. And then they had another one, but it was a whole different, it worked for the Apple iPads, but it was a different type of pencil. It was the USB-C. And I will never forget when I think I product substitute, basically copied the seller. And when the guy purchased, he was a little upset. So you don't want to make that
Yeah, yeah,
happen
it
either.
happened. It
Yeah.
Yeah,
happened. Like it happened to me also. Like, so it's like if you're doing a lot of product substitution and you're getting a bit tired, like be make sure like to match the title.
correct.
So yeah, here we'll see like professional, slant board, adjustable, and yeah, it sold a few times in the last days, weeks, and it sells for $32, and the break-even price of the seller is $25.59. This is with the total cost of items and with the eBay selling fees. So let's try to find one cheaper than that. So this one is 24. That I'm selling for 32. Like those margins aren't like interesting for me. Okay, this one is 23, but I find one even more cheaper. Like, so let's see if this one could work. So you guys, you need to help me a bit. Is it working? Professional slant board, adjustable incline board, and calf stretcher slant.
Calf stretcher, portable, incline
Yeah,
board.
I think it's fitting.
Yes.
So what I will do there, I hit that button and I will copy here. I go to import and what I made here. So you see the price, $32, and look at the title. So what I did is I put the title there and I list the item for 5 cents cheaper. And while we're doing that, now this title is trending. Like a lot of people buying that and like there's a lot of attraction. So we are getting the keyword, we're taking the attraction and we list it for cheaper. So like well, how can I say it? Like we take the momentum of the item that we can install.
Yeah,
We
you're
can
right. You're
still
right. You're
sell.
taking the momentum of other sellers, and we getting the information from the other sellers that the item is
Yeah,
selling,
exactly.
and we're selling it for less.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're doing. And after you just have to snipe list and you're done. And if you can do like the maximum you can do daily, like often a lot of people are asking like how much I should do daily, like and stuff, how many I mean. And you do as much as you can, like so yeah.
All right, Oliver, thanks for your time, dude. So, guys, if you're on the channel, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. This is a eBay dropshipping products research method called sniping or product substitution. We're using Ecom Sniper. There's a link to Ecom Sniper in the description. If you sign up for Ecom Sniper this month, you'll get an extra 500 credits. If you want to see any other follow-up videos, we've already done the video about bulk listing. We did one about product substitution. This is an actual item you could go sell in your account right now. If you have any follow-up questions, let us know in the comment section. And all the free resources in the description. Have a good one, guys.
See you guys.
All right, guys.